Hey everybody, it's Sunday, October 26th, 2025. We're getting to the end of the month. This is Off the Ledge, our daily spiritual check-in where I make sure that we feel aligned spiritually before we go really headfirst into the day. It is Sunday, and that means we have Church of Spirituality at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So for a deeper dive into the material like we do on Off the Ledge, I consider Church of Spirituality like an energy transmission from spirit to us. That's why I plead with people to come and watch and come and be with us. I'm seeing miracles happen in our country, and I'm noticing that I'm being guided. And I want to encourage this habit because it really is effective. I'm being guided to only watch and listen to headlines and read headlines for YouTube videos from pro-democracy channels and such that are positive and affirming what we are focused on. So when I see a big Democratic win here, a big Democratic win there, using the proper English, which is that democratic is the adjective. I just have to say that because it makes me crazy that pro-democracy people are using Democrat not as a noun but as an adjective. I have to say that because that's what MAGA has done intentionally, is change our language. So anyway, when I see Democratic wins, I watch that video. I read that article. I focus on that. And it's not just if you want to feel better, just do that and be all Pollyanna. No. Scientifically proven to be effective, which we talk about all the time, is what you can conceive and believe creates results that become manifest. And that's the way it works. Even Willie Nelson has a song called Energy Follows Thought. I think that's the right title. And this week, despite everything that we're seeing, including Donald Trump's fantasy that I pick up psychically to not only demolish the East Wing, but Donald Trump has a fantasy to take a wrecking ball, literally, not just figuratively, to the entire White House. That's what I feel like he fantasizes about. Just like he fantasizes about offing people. So, there are things going on beneath the surface that are good. And so I'm reading stories that align with that. Okay, let's go to Ernest Holmes. I hope you're enjoying the first part of the day, if that's when you're watching. This is perfect. My soul is at peace. That's basically what I'm telling you. My soul is at peace. I'm no longer worried. We all worry, right? And I always catch myself to the best of my ability. But I have faith in the American people. I have faith that we are going to turn this fascism around and replace it with a stronger democracy than ever, with one party, this is my vision, called the Party of the People, POTP. I like a pot to put. Anyway, our souls are at peace. Feel it. When a problem confronts us, we take it into the silence of our consciousness. Instead of thinking of the problem, we think of the answer. The divine presence guides, guards, and protects us. It counsels us with wisdom. It sustains and upholds us in everything we do. Having recognized the divine presence as our guiding star of hope, assurance, and certainty, we also recognize the universal law of mind as our servant. Our faith in this law causes it to act upon our faith, bringing into our experience those things that we accept. We know that today we are free and unhindered. We feel the operation of divine love and universal law in our affairs. We know that everything we do is governed by love and controlled through law. We are conscious that we are one with all people. In complete reliance upon the divine and with absolute faith in the goodness of God, we lay aside everything within us that contradicts the divine, and know that today peace, fulfillment, and happiness are ours. And so it is. 1 p.m. Eastern Time today. It's my second live stream of the week. At the present time, I'm only doing 2 live streams per week. And Church of Spirituality, 1 p.m. every Sunday. And guided meditation for a healed America every Thursday. Go back and do those meditations. You can skip the first 15 minutes on the Thursday night videos that are under the lives to jump right to the meditation. And as always, I also recommend Miracle of Mind, the app by Sadhguru. It's changing lives. Okay, I'm going to pick a Forest Fae to begin with. Today, from the Forest Fae, we have the Thimble Witch. There is magic and beginning, so start something new. I feel like we're at a new beginning. I truly do. I feel like we're at a new beginning in our country. There is magic and beginnings, so start something new. Today the moon is going into Capricorn. It's a good time to get down to work. Be that mountain goat. Start climbing. And 3 cards to guide us from the Osho deck. Accentuate the positive. Accentuate the positive. And if you can, stay away from every bad news story that you see so that you can be creating the alternative. 1, 2, 3. This week is going to be very floaty without a lot of grounding. So I'll do my best to keep us all grounded. Friendliness. We're getting friendly with each other just because we know we have to work together. Well, maybe because we like enjoying one another's presence. We're working for a change in our politics, and we do it by reaching out to one another in our friendly, loving ways. Now that there are SNAP benefits being threatened to be cut off, and what I've heard is that, these people are hungry, right? And it's just evil. It's completely unnecessary to make people struggle that are already struggling. SNAP benefits being cut off as they are planning in this evil regime is going to create the opposite effect of what they intend. It's going to create us reaching out to one another with a helping hand. And that's where the universe needs us. The divine needs us not isolating anymore. The divine needs us on board with helping one another. Visualize it. Participate in it. Because you and I and everyone are united as one mind. And one mind with one intent to restore compassion and kindness and democracy can move mountains. So I'll see you later on. I'll do a PNN later also, and I'll upload it. And just as an announcement, on November 2nd, we will have our members only psychic party. To join, hit the join button, and that will be at 4 p.m. So 2 hours after Church of Spirituality ends next November 2nd. We're celebrating the Day of the Dead. Okay, love you lots. See you soon. Namaste.